honest, honesty, and in a world full of rhinestones, I'm here tonight to interview a diamond. I'm here interviewing Mr.
Showtime
himself. The government may have been be on day 24 to shut down.
Yes.
But the diamond factory,
we still serving.
They still serving. Still serving. You want to have your assistant grab your crown?
Yes, let me dismantle before we start this interview.
So many looks. Why don't you get into this look? Get into this look, honey. Get into this look. You fine, honey. You was fine.
Good.
Let's get in this interview. Mr. Showtime, why did you decide to become an entrepreneur?
Why I decided to become an entrepreneur was because I have a child. And with any parent, your main focus is to do what you can to provide for your children. And also, I wanted different things in life. In order to have those things, you have to have a certain type of income. So, and this industry with this is basically about you creating your own brand, your own revenue. It's all up to you. You know, I can't work for somebody else and always go a little bit higher. So if I'm working for myself, I can always. I think I'm going a little bit too.
I understand exactly what you're saying.
Okay.
Because I always tell people, entrepreneurship is true power.
Right.
When someone else can give you a pink slip, that's not power.
No.
Power is when you can create a job. You can say, hey, what are your talents, and hire somebody.
That's right.
But you are a true trendsetter at this. Like, when did you know that this was your niche?
Okay. Well, growing up, I always had my mother's best friend was a hairstylist and was her hairstylist. And I would go watch, when my mom was sitting there all day on Saturdays, as we know the black women do, So I was sitting there, and for some reason it came natural. I could, roll somebody's hair, or while she was doing somebody else, tell me to go put somebody under the dryer, put their wrap cap on. And it just became, something that was kind of natural. And like I said, I seen how she would make her own everyday money. She didn't have to wait on a check, but that revenue was coming in. Whenever they got the share, that money was coming in. But I just began to watch her, and the industry itself evolve, and just something I found interesting.
Well, you're doing a great job.
Thank you so much.
You are. And what habits do you think help make you successful?
What habits make me successful? Do you want to know the ones that I do, or the ones that I should do to help make me,
Remember, we're talking to people who are idolizing you.
Here we go then. Some great habits to make me successful: stylist and makeup artist. You have to be very, very, very creative in this industry. Every day, this industry is changing. Every month, it's a new trend coming out. Every year, what was out last year is not going to be as popular as it was this year. So you have to always open your mind. You can't be closed in a box. I see a lot of stylists before me, they only focus on one thing. You have to hone your craft and go get CE hours, go see these hair shows in Atlanta, travel. You have to, just get out here and see what's happening. Because what you're not doing, the next person
is doing it. And if we didn't mention it before, not only is he a very talented hairstylist, but he's all around in the cosmetology field. He does makeup as well as hair. So you can get the whole sleigh in his seat. The whole sleigh. So you literally call your look the diamond, because they're a complete diamond when they get up out the chair.
Makeover. When a diamond, I don't know if you know the history of a diamond, but a diamond is created under pressure. A diamond is not nothing pretty once you first see it, but once the finished product is completed, pressure is applied. You get something as beautiful as myself.
Y'all, I still ain't learned it. Episode 9, get over it.
Still ain't learned it, but we gonna do it tonight.
But we got it.
Yes.
I might can't roll my tongue, but I can roll my tongue. No, stop. So, how do you distinguish yourself from the competition out there? Because there is a lot of competition in this field.
Yes, it is. How I distinguish myself. For one, I put God first.
Amen.
And because I put him first, he leads, he guides, and he directs me what it is that he would have concerning me and my career. I can't say that I'm the best or I'm perfect or I know everything, but like I say, I know when he has given me something, I'm gonna allow him to be in it, do it to the best of my ability, and 9 times out of 10, it's gonna.
There is no competition when you serve God. There is none.
It's not.
Everybody is using their gift. I love it.
Yes.
Don't y'all love it?
Yes.
Raise your hand if you out there and you love it. Yes. So, what are some hidden inspirations that you have? Like, is there anybody who really pushes you besides your son? Is there anybody else who's really pushing you to get things done?
They are. A couple people. I'm first start out with my family. My mother, my father. I have a twin sister and a brother, and they are very, very supportive of my dreams and goals. They back me 100%. Sometimes I don't even see it in myself, and they'll tell me, go forward. You got this. And I just, I need that sometimes, because sometimes it gets frustrating and a little discouraging. So when you have your family that has your back, they're supportive of you. They push you forward. You can't help but to go forward. Someone else that has had a great impact is the staff here at the Marcus Law Salon, starting with...
This is an enterprise.
Yes.
This is an enterprise.
Yes.
It's just an enterprise.
All the way around.
Yes.
Starting with the head, from the owner, Mr. Marcus Dawes, to management, Miss Sonia Smith. I mean, they help push me as well, In the industry, some people, would feel that they, since they're independent contractor, nobody can kind of tell them, or they can't learn from nobody, or they just got it all together. But, I thank God for them for one, the business aspect of it, the management, so I can learn and get a little bit from,
Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's the only way it's going to happen.
That's the only way it's going to happen.
You can't do it by yourself.
You can't. I think that's some important information. You cannot do this by yourself.
Can't do it.
You can't. And we were talking before the interview, and we were just talking about how fierce and cruel this industry can be.
Very cruel.
And
you don't even have to know the people.
You don't. They will hate you for no reason. Ain't never laid eyes on you. But if you were talking to someone who may come into the field and get discouraged by some of the negativity, how do you handle it?
How I handle this. So this is a little touchy and deep subject for me, because, I grew up out in the church, and, and it kind of was a struggle with me being able to be me, because I wanted to try to, be a certain type of way, or what certain people wanted me to do. But, you can't. I had to learn that I'm living, this is my life. I have to live this for me. And to that person who is coming up and, may feel discouraged, or may feel you can't, do or have your dreams or make your dreams come true, you have to push. If nobody else pushes you, you have to have like David, encourage himself. You have to encourage yourself sometimes, because you might not have that push or that pat on the back, but sometimes I pat myself on the back, and I know that, okay, that was good for me. So let me continue to keep on pushing forward.
That is so amazing. That is so amazing. You guys, it is so amazing. And I know you're seeing this through the screen, but I'm telling you, I can feel how genuine and how just sincere you are. And that's amazing, because I run into a lot of people and you can see through them.
Right through it.
You can see right through them, and there's no substance there.
Yeah.
But you are not only fabulous, but you're also sincere. I love it. I love it.
She gonna make me cry.
So, what is your greatest achievement in this field so far?
My greatest achievement in this field so far has been releasing my very own makeup line. It was something I always wanted to do. I wanted to have something that was mine, and something I could really, a product that I could have to express who I was. Not because I might not always be there, but if you see my product, that looks, that gonna speak of me. So,
and you can't make all your money standing on your feet.
No, you can't.
Your makeup is being sold even if you laying in the bed sleep. So Make sure you tell them, what can we get that line from? What's the website?
To find that line, you could go check my social media out. Our official site is under construction right now. We are revamping it because Diamond by Tyrell in 2019, we're going a little bit higher. So right now you can go on Facebook and Instagram, Tyrell Allison, Terrrill.
And we're going to drop it in the
Allison,
link.
Allison. So y'all go down there and follow me on Facebook and on Instagram.
Follow. Don't stare. Share.
That's Denise. I love that.
Brandon time.
It's Brandon time.
Baby. So, I don't want to go back to you. I want to go to, where do you see yourself in the next 3 years? Like, do you want to share, like, what you got coming up? What are your plans for the next 3 years?
My next 3-year plan.
If you don't want to do 3 years, we can do next 1 year.
No, we can do 3.
Okay.
We can do 3 because the next 2 are going to lead up to the 3rd year.
Okay.
So I want to, I actually just got back off the road from Los Angeles, California. Fresh off the plane.
Hanging out with celebrities and stuff, y'all.
you know, just trying to network and expand my horizon. I most definitely would like to get out in the California area and be working with some celebrity artists.
I can see it.
I had the opportunity to attend the Aretha Franklin Grammy tribute concert this weekend.
Yes.
And got to network with a lot of people, so y'all just stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff coming up, and it will be airing on TV in March. So yeah, y'all. But I see God really taking me to a level up.
Yes.
And I can't really put my finger on it or what celebrity I will be styling, but I just know that
it's coming.
It's coming.
It's
coming.
It's coming. I'm agreeing. Yes, God, we received that.
Agree.
Let's touch and agree on that. So I'm going to take these last few moments to allow you to talk directly to the people who are viewing this interview and just give them some heart-to-heart information or just something you feel like they should know about the industry.
Okay. How y'all doing?
Okay.
I just want to speak to the person or the people that are watching or will be viewing, that are starting up your business, whatever it may be, even the fashion, the beauty, makeup, whatever your dreams are. Stay focused on your dream. Don't never give up. Regardless of how your circumstances look, you might begin to look like it's not going to happen, but what those trials come to do is make you stronger, to push you to what it is that needs to be birthed out of you. We're all on this earth with an assignment, and we have to stay focused on what it is we are assigned to do. Don't get discouraged. Don't get distracted. Don't let the naysayers come and discourage you or bring you down, but stay positive and continue to move forward.
Yes, Lord. Yes. Yes. I think about when I see people throwing stuff, you ever see like a cartoon and a person walk down the street and they trying to throw all of the distractions at you, and you like, just keep walking. And it's kind of hard to do that sometimes.
It is.
It's kind of hard. They just throwing stuff, but they so insignificant when you know where you're going.
When you know where you're going. And that's the point, to know where you're going.
Yes.
Because a lot of times we're on this path and we're just on it walking. We don't have no destination. Mm-hmm. We have a destination that has been put out for us, but we don't do the proper, I would say, the proper steps or instructions to find out that plan, which is prayer, fasting, having you some quiet time, taking everybody else out your ears, and just focusing on what it is you want in life, and it's gonna come.
Jesus, this is some good advice. I hope y'all got y'all notebooks. I know where I want to be. I want to be in Diamondville. Don't you want to be in Diamondville?
I want to be in Diamondville. I'm gonna be in Diamondville.
That's right, of course. I keep telling you guys, the dream is free, but the hustle is so separate. Thanks for joining us. Good night.